Hey YouTube, YourX97 here with a quick video on what I call tele-fairies. And it's pretty much a version of Teledad with fairies because that was my favorite format. My favorite deck, my least favorite format because it was the only deck played and it was too good. But it is my favorite deck because that's the deck I remember most out of any deck I've played in Yu-Gi-Oh! And pretty much, this one's not as broken as Dad will be because it doesn't have as much draw power. But I'm trying to make it as broken as Dad was. And, here's my quick version of the deck. 3 Hyperion, Dad of the deck, no summon limitation, so he's way easier to bring out. And, not as broken. You pop 2 cards with Sanctuary, 1 without Sanctuary, so it's more balanced than Dad was. 3 Earth is the Stratos of the deck. Go back to early 2009 and imagine when Teledad was around. You had to solemn the first turn Stratos because somehow they always got Stratos first turn. And now, imagine if Stratos could search the Dad. Or if Stratos was a tuner and was at 3, and then you have what this card is. Except Stratos, you can special summon them. This one has to be normal summoned. Otherwise, this thing would have to go to 1, otherwise it would be way too broken. It might still get hit because it's a Stratos. 3 Jupiter. It's kind of like, I call it the Greffer of the deck. It's more like a Zombie Master though. I call it the Greffer because it sets up, and I call it the Sheehan Killer. Because I hate Sheehan, and you remove an agent, and this dude becomes 2600. And 2600 is huge, like, it kills Sheehan. That's how huge it is. And you bring back remove stuff. So I guess that's cool too. 2 Venus. This plus the 3 Shine Balls equal your 3 Malicious. Because the 2 Venus starts with 3 Shine Balls, which spam Trish, and Shine Balls, the most broken normal monster in like the game, I'd say, because it's ridiculous how much field advantage and things you get. There's a Radius that searches the big field spell for your big plays. Just lets all your guys unlock what the structure deck calls it as, hidden powers. Oh my goodness. But anyways, I'm proxying cards because I'm on vacation and I don't have my tins full with commons. I have every single proxy card in here. I've just made this build real quick and I'm still fine tweaking it, as I said. And this is a Dimensional Alchemist because it's like the diamond dude of the deck. And it just speeds it up, and if you remove like a Hyperion for cards from the sky, it's not going to be too bad. It's actually going to be kind of good. Honest. It's honest. You got to run it in fairies. Effect Veiler. I'm main decking an Effect Veiler. I mean, most people are now, but I haven't been. An Effect Veiler. This deck, I'm main decking 3 real side deck cards because these side deck cards are crucial, and you always usually side them in. But I'll get to those later. Effect Veiler just stops Trish, Kaikekis, Lone Fires, and stuff. Lone Fire, I never actually thought of that till now. And it's just overall good. And it's a 1-star tuner. I don't use it for that purpose, except rarely. Psychic Engine. This is Krebin's. This is Psychic Commander. I go with the 1, 2, 3. Instead of running 2 Krebins and a Psychic Commander, I run 1 Mind Master. Because if you draw into the E-Tele, it's much more versatile, and you can go for whatever you want. And this dude can go for a Synchro that I tech in here for Mirror Match. But I like the 1, 2, 3, except when you draw a Mind Master. On the spells, you run 3 Sanctuary, Field Spell, gotta run it. Unless you're running the Christia Hyperion Lock one, I don't like that one though. No offense if you run it, I just like don't like it. 3 cards from the sky is like the duality D-draw. The D-draw because you remove to draw. And duality because you can't conduct your battle phase, and you can't special summon, so it really limits what you can do. It just gets to your cards. 2, Celestial Transformation, my favorite tech card that I've come up with yet. Because one of my favorite plays is the Summon Earth, search Venus, Celestial Transformation on Venus, pay 1,000, get 2 Shine Ball Trish. It's really good with this card. And I like this card. It's like kind of like an E-Tele for fairies in a way. And most of the time, actually all the time in this deck, it becomes more like special summon 1 fairy monster from your hand instead of its bad effect. Then you have the 1 real E-Tele, the 1 Staple Reborn, Trap Lineup, 3 Divine Punishment. It's like Teledaz 3 Solemns, except it's more like a barrier. Super broke, no cost. If people run 7 tools, I run this, okay, because negate Solemn with that card. And then the other side deck card that I'm maining right now is 2 Chain Disc. Chain Disc kills the Tengu plants, kills the Samurais, and Doppel. Remove their Doppel with this card. Really insane. But 2 Chain Disc main, got the Solemn Judgment, return, sets up, remove and play, remove great stuff with Hyperion, bring them back, gone for game, and the Mirror Force. It's at home. So yeah, that's main deck. Extra deck, Armory Arm, go for level 4s, Guy Knight, Iron Chain. These are my 6s right now. I'm also going to run that Bryonic, and Gachi Gen's Tetsu when he comes out. Scrap Archfiend, Black Rose, my level 7s. These are the level 7s I'm running. Red Dragon, random level 8. 2 Stardusts. This was great. Scrap Dragon, Colossal, and there's a Trish. And then Ally of Justice, Decisive Armor. It's the thing I'm teching for Mirror Match. It's really good when you have like 1 card in your hand, because this deck plays your hand out real fast. Decisive Armor can inflict so much damage. And this was the deck, guys. So if you could go test it out on Dueling Network for me, see what you don't like, tell your friends to subscribe. Because as 500 subscribers, there's going to be a giveaway. This was URX97. Yeah, bye YouTube.